Have you ever wondered if your cat feels winter the same way you do? When the temperature drops, we turn on the heater. We bring out warm blankets. Sometimes we even give our cats a few extra treats. It feels like we're taking good care of them, like we're protecting them from the cold. But here's something most cat owners never realize. Every winter, thousands of cats quietly suffer from problems like kidney strain, stiff joints, dehydration, and hidden pain. And the saddest part? Most of the time, it's caused by small, innocent mistakes their owners make without even thinking. Today, we're going to talk about some of the most common winter mistakes cat owners make. Mistakes that can slowly affect your cat's health. And chances are, at least one of them is happening in your home right now. First mistake: feeding winter comfort portions. Be honest for a moment. Have you ever given your cat a little extra food during winter? Maybe an extra scoop of kibble. Maybe a few more treats. Feels natural. When it's cold outside, we think everyone needs more food to stay warm. But here's the problem. Most indoor cats actually move less during winter. They sleep more, they play less, and they burn fewer calories. But their appetite often stays exactly the same. So those tiny extra portions start adding up. And even a small weight gain in cats can cause big problems. Extra weight puts pressure on their joints. It strains their heart, and it can even make grooming difficult. Over time, your playful cat may start looking lazy or moody, but it's not laziness. It's their body struggling with extra stress. The better solution isn't feeding more. It's feeding smarter. Keep portions consistent with your cat's activity level. And instead of increasing the amount of food, increase the quality. Serving wet food slightly warm to body temperature can help digestion, improve hydration, and make your cat feel full faster. And remember, treats are fine, but in winter, every calorie counts. Second mistake: skipping playtime because it's cold. During winter, many cats sleep more, and most owners assume that's normal. But many cats aren't sleeping because they're tired. They're sleeping because they're bored. Cats are natural hunters. Their brains are wired to stalk, chase, and capture prey several times a day. When winter arrives and the house becomes quiet, that natural hunting routine disappears. And when that happens, stress hormones start to rise. That can lead to weight gain, irritability, scratching furniture, or sudden aggressive behavior. The good news is, you don't need long play sessions. Just 10 minutes of active play twice a day can completely change your cat's mood and energy. Use toys that mimic real prey, feather toys, moving mice, anything that triggers their hunting instincts. And always let your cat win at the end. That small victory releases dopamine in their brain, the chemical that makes them feel calm, satisfied, and relaxed. Quick pause for a second. If this video is already helping you see your cat's winter habits differently, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps this information reach more cat owners, and that means helping more cats stay healthy. Third mistake: sealing every window to keep the heat inside. In winter, we try to keep every bit of warmth in the house. Windows closed, doors sealed, heaters running all day, but something else gets trapped inside too. Stale air. When air stops circulating, dust, allergens, and carbon dioxide slowly build up. And cats are extremely sensitive to air quality. Poor air circulation can irritate their lungs and eyes. It can make them feel tired, sluggish, and uncomfortable. Sometimes owners think their cat is lazy, when in reality they're just breathing poor air. The solution is very simple. Open a window for a few minutes each day, even when it's cold outside. A little fresh air can refresh the entire room. Just make sure your cat isn't sitting in a direct cold draft. Fourth mistake: winter candles and scented diffusers. Many people love cozy winter scents. Cinnamon, pine, vanilla, candles glowing in the evening, soft fragrance filling the house. For humans, it feels relaxing, but for cats, it can actually be harmful. Cats cannot properly process many of the chemical compounds found in essential oils and scented products. Even natural fragrances can release particles that irritate their lungs. Over time, those particles can build up in their bodies, causing sneezing, allergies, breathing problems, and even liver damage. If your cat suddenly avoids certain rooms or sneezes more often, the scent in the air could be the reason. If you enjoy candles, choose unscented soy or beeswax candles instead. Your home will still feel cozy without risking your cat's health. Fifth mistake, turning up the heat with adding moisture. Winter heating makes the air inside our homes extremely dry, and that dryness affects your cat more than you might think. Dry air slowly pulls moisture from their skin, nose, and lungs. At the same time, cats naturally don't feel very thirsty. They often drink less water than they should. This combination can quietly lead to dehydration. And dehydration is one of the biggest hidden causes of kidney problems in cats. At first, the signs are very subtle. Maybe your cat spends longer near the litter box. Maybe they urinate less often. Those small changes can mean their body is struggling to stay hydrated. Luckily, the solution is simple. Use a humidifier in the room where your cat spends most of their time. Place water fountains around the house. Moving water naturally encourages cats to drink more. And whenever possible, include wet food in their diet. These small changes can protect your cat's kidneys during the dry winter months. And finally, mistake number 6, calling it winter laziness, when it might actually be pain. Cats are masters at hiding discomfort. It's part of their survival instinct. And during winter, it becomes even easier for them to hide it. That extra sleeping, moving slower, hesitating before jumping. Many owners assume it's just winter behavior, but sometimes it's something more serious. Cold weather can make arthritis worse. Dehydration can strain the kidneys, and inactivity can cause joint stiffness. Cats rarely cry or limp dramatically when something hurts. Instead, they simply move less. They stay in one spot longer. They stop jumping as often. They avoid stairs. Watch carefully for small warning signs. Less grooming. Stiff movement after waking up. Spending more time near the litter box. Or avoiding interaction they used to enjoy. These quiet signals are your cat's way of saying something isn't right. Cats depend on us to notice the things they cannot say. Just a few small changes in winter care can make the difference between a cat that struggles through the season and a cat that stays happy, active, and healthy. And before you go, if you care about cats, please share this video with other cat owners. It helps more people learn how to protect their pets. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos about cat health and care. And if you'd like to help even more cats, you can support homeless street cats in Ukraine. On this channel, we also feed and rescue stray cats that have no warm homes during winter. If you want to help them survive the cold months, you can donate using the link in the YouTube profile. Even a small donation can provide food, warmth, and medical care for cats that truly need it. Thank you for caring about animals, and thank you for helping make the world a little kinder for cats.